Everyone misses you. You have to tell them things.
So tall in here. She's peaceful and thriving. They're really building a pool.
How many stores now? 4 stores. We haven't bought a thing.
It's kind of crazy to see a pool in this stage. I've just downloaded SketchUp. I kind of want to get in it. Is that weird?
No, you can't take her with you. Bring her back.
Go. All right.
Go inside. Good girl. I am so hot. I see Mom. What are you doing? I turned on the wrong. Oh no, you had to loop. I ended up going that way. Hi, my love. Hi. Where you been? Where you been, baby? Where you been? Well, let me tell you, the exceptional above first class treatment that I just got at the LAX airport.
Well, I was fixing to say, what did I do wrong? But if it's exceptional, it must not be what I did.
Oh no! Ever since making, I think these are just very unique circumstances.
Okay.
Ever since making the decision to switch from flying Southwest to Delta, I have been graced with the greatest luck. I know that this is this isn't how flying always goes.
For you.
I know. This time, I get there early. We have plenty of time because I have to check in Kinsley. And then I get to TSA and this guy comes up to me and he goes, "You have a dog, you have to go that way." And I was like, no. I was like, no, what am I? And he's like, "We have the canine unit out today. You have to go off to you have to go through a different direction." I was like, "Oh, okay, thank you." I was like, "She would go crazy." He was like, "And he will go crazy, the dogs." I said, "Oh, okay." I was privately escorted, handed off from TSA.
Whoa. Were you escorted or was Kinsley
I think Kinsley was escorted. I was
Not you.
You're right. Wow,
Wait,
way
where
to
am I
bust
going?
my bubble.
Where am I going?
Oh, you gotta go straight.
Okay.
Kinsley got me privately escorted and passed off from very nice TSA people through the Delta terminal, like 4 different hands. They took me to a private security station where I was the only one. Let me go through. They were so nice. They were yelling at me about a laptop needing to come out. I was like, "Thank you so much." Yeah, they thought that she was the cutest thing ever. And I was done, and I passed everybody in line.
Well, yay.
And so I was like,
you followed Kinsley through security?
it was wonderful. Thank you. We're making a pit stop at Pottery Barn. You want to tell them what you're looking for?
Lights for my
Everyone
new
misses
art-
you. You have to tell
art
them
studio.
things.
Hi, guys. I got her back. Yay.
Yeah, but she made me come back to the heat. I'd rather kidnap her and take her back. I'm about to do that.
Yeah. So am I. Only a matter of time.
Mom needs lighting, so we're going to go look because she saw one at Pottery Barn that she liked. So we're going to go look.
Look how cute my mother looks. Do a twirl. Show us your outfit. You're so cute. Floral. I love.
Hey, you have to behave. I left your leash. Behave.
Oh my gosh, yeah, the blue is totally mom. That is beautiful, mom. That's like stunning. Oh my god, these are awesome. Oh my gosh, I think I've died and gone to heaven. Look at this. Look at this. I'm not even gonna say the blue color that it is, but it is. If you know, you know. I love the yellow. Isn't that nice? I love that. They have green too. Excuse me, but look at those plates. The Piper floral. We have almost arrived. All the grass is dead.
Bamboo's dead.
The bamboo is dead. Well, that's a good thing. Oh, everything's dead. Oh, it's very warm. Oh my god, everything's hot. Oh, Kinsley! Oh my gosh, it's so tall in here. Hi, kids. Feels so good. It smells. I mean, it smells a little bit closed up, like a little dusty, but we can take care of that. Whose is this pretty thing? That's mine?
I took a picture out of it off of the ceiling and I didn't do it yet.
That's it. Wait, where'd my pink picture go?
I repainted it.
I'm like, wait, where did my art go? She goes, I repainted it. You repainted it? Feels great in here. You guys are making me feel like she feels abandoned. She's peaceful and thriving. Did you see these in person? No. They're very pretty. Okay, so since I didn't finish my video last night, I had to like do some things and the internet is not working. Things are not working, which is so weird. It's like on and everything. I don't know, who knows? I tried to reset it, but it's fine. I'm starving. I have not eaten all day. It is now 3:30 LA time. I haven't eaten, so I planned on just spending the night with my parents tonight. I haven't seen my dad, so I've got to go see him. So I was like, I'm still packed. I'll just grab my makeup and things from here, run some errands tomorrow. I have an appointment and things, so then we'll come back and we will tackle, you know, cleaning the cottage. Literally, I grabbed my entire container of things from the from the bathroom. I'm like, I'll just bring it over. No big deal. Good morning, guys. I slept like a rock. Like, I'm not kidding, like a rock. I was so tired. I didn't get a lot of sleep the night before because I was editing, trying to get everything just like done to come. Also, the time change, you know, it's 9 a.m. here right now, but it's 7 a.m. in California. So it's never something you get used to right away. It feels like 7 to me. But there's already guys here working because my parents are actually putting in a pool at this house. So the reason they're doing it is that this house that they built many years ago has been on the market. What was on the market, they've now done. They're done. They're not building a new house. They're not moving. They had a really hard time getting an offer for this house that it was actually valued at. We've been talking a lot about that, about our house, you know, like doing renovations and adding things to your home to increase your property value. One of the comments that people that were interested in the house kept saying is that you don't have a pool. You don't have a pool. And it's hot here in Texas. Like, it's hot. You want to jump in a pool. So my parents decided to stay here to not build a new home, not her French home. So we're not going to get to see that. They decided to just make updates to this house that they could enjoy and then later would add property value. So they are adding a pool. It's going to be super cool. I will show you outside what it's going to look like. I mean, there was always a spot for a pool, my parents had a pool at their last house and they were like, we just don't want to deal with the upkeep. Like, we don't need it, you know? But my voice is so deep right in the morning. I don't know why. So we're getting ready. I have an appointment in Bernie, so I've got to go there at 11 and I gotta go get coffee. I realized, yes, I stayed here last night, but my parents don't drink coffee. They don't have any coffee. And I took my coffee machine to the cottage, obviously. That's where I live. I grabbed an outfit so fast, I don't even know what I grabbed. I mean, it's fine, but like, I didn't know what kind of clothes were here. And I was like, okay, I remember this shirt, I remember these pants. And I forgot my hairbrush. I'll just brush it with my clip. When we were in Europe, I forgot to bring a hairbrush. Like 5 or 6 days, I think until I bought a hairbrush in Rome, which is wild. I still have it. It made me laugh so much because I was literally having to brush my hair with my clips. I'm gonna stop and get coffee and then go. They're really building a pool. Look how crazy. Isn't that wild? They have to dig through rock just to make the hole. I think they started 2 weeks ago, or maybe not even that long. Those guys are moving so quickly. I feel like they said that the pool would be done early October, like the first week in October.
Okay, we are in Bernie. We're gonna have some lunch. There's a few stores that I want to stop by. There's a kind of a vintage boutique kind of that I want to go in. There's another one that kind of has newer stuff. It's just hanging out with mom. I don't know what she's doing though. There's this one restaurant that I kind of like. There's like they have like really good chicken dish that I like. This cabin is gorgeous. That they're slanted. Yeah,
That's a great idea.
isn't that cool? Love this. Look at this big stone fireplace too.
All we really had this time. I don't wanna waste it on anybody. Take it with anybody but you.
Mom says she doesn't know why I bring her to these places because she knows she's gonna have to buy something. Just like to look.
Got in the place and I've already found something.
I think you've looked at that same bunny several times.
Size or
What was it they used to say?
You know, we've been in like, how many stores now? 4 stores. We haven't bought a thing. Not that we buy everything all the time, but
no, but we want to.
Mom really likes this table. It's actually a good price for that table. Since Mom is currently painting on a fold-out table, she needs something a little... I don't know what you guys are talking about, but this is really cool. Look at this. It's kind of crazy to see a pool in this stage. I don't think I've ever seen a pool being built in my life. Oh, that's closing. Oh, it didn't slam. They had to dig through this. I mean, their house, this whole area is solid rock.
Jackhammered through the
Jackhammered for how many days? 3 days?
3.5.
That is crazy. Just 2 guys. What's Dad doing over there?
I don't want to turn it back a little.
No, I don't want to either.
Dad,
I'm
no. Oh my gosh.
No.
Let's not do that again. You already had that adventure. He already turned it back over once with him in it down the hill. Yeah, we don't need that again.
I don't know whether it's going to come up even that high on that board. I understand what you're saying, but you want it to be an infinity.
You don't want to see the land. Is that what you're talking about? Yeah. Oh, I see. And we don't even know how far up on the boards that it's going to go, right?
Yeah, we don't know how high up. We don't know how high the pool's gonna, the
could do
infinity edge
anything
gonna
out
be.
This is like
the
so
whole
cool.
pretty of
Okay, so
it.
this is going to be the hot tub, and it's going to waterfall off into the pool. And this is going to be like what? I'll ask her what they're called. It's like a sun deck where it's just a little bit in water, but it's a platform that you can put like little loungers in, which is cool. Then there's steps down to the main pool. But that's why I asked my dad. We don't know how far up on the forms the side of the pool is actually going to go. But what they want is for it to look like it's an infinity edge. So when you look at the pool, you can't see any land. So they may have to. My dad's been working out there, kind of like slimming it down. You know, they used all the rocks. So every rock that was in here got repurposed into the land. That was my parents' choice because they love to reuse and stuff. But they did all these forms. I've never seen forms like this done. This is called a material called value form, I think. Yeah, value. Where did I see it? See that? Value form, and they can bend it because every edge is pretty much curved on the pool. Oh, it's actually really, I mean, the pool size had to match the scale of the house, and it's oh, I don't know what this is. It's definitely going to come up higher than the ground on this side, and then see the hot tub is higher like this. That is so neat. Look at the layers of rock and stuff. Isn't that kind of crazy? I kind of want to get in it. Is that weird? It's like I want to feel the true full scale of it. Oh gosh, it's so hot. I'm so hot right now, but I want to feel like how big it really is.
I take care of it, I gotta drain it, I gotta be sure that it doesn't all.
I can't get in it. Okay, so you guys are just along for our really random trips today. We, all three of us, me, mom, and dad, are going to pick up a refrigerator. Mom ordered it from the hardware store. It's a cute kind of retro refrigerator for her art studio. Something about this particular one, they said that it doesn't always come in perfect condition. Like shipping, for some reason, doesn't really come through on it. So she ordered it to be delivered to the store so we can check it. So we're gonna have to move a 100-pound refrigerator. I'm already tired. Very sad news. Mom's fridge was damaged. She knew it. She read those things. I told her, I was like,
Always
odds
read the
are,
reviews.
yeah,
Always.
reviews mean everything. Because odds are, if the reviews said that, now she's experienced it, she's never gonna get that fridge because it's always gonna keep. They need to change their packaging. Yeah. But I did tell her I think I could find one that looks less retro.
Okay.
So we're gonna take a look. We're gonna shop online tonight. Now we're just looking at Christmas decor. Oh, we're coming to get paint because she needs black paint.
Ivory black.
What, acrylic? Oh, oil. Okay. Mom and I have gotten cozy. It feels a lot later than it is, doesn't it? Oh, I guess it's 7 now. It just stays. It actually stays daylight longer in Texas than it does in California. Isn't that weird?
Maybe where you're at.
Yeah, it actually does. It is. Maybe along. I don't know where.
I don't know. Maybe you're higher.
Maybe a little bit, yeah. We're cozy now, doing what we do best, designing. Mom's trying to download YouTube TV or some sort of situation to watch the football season later on.
Easy it is not.
It is. It's called Click That TV, go to YouTube TV and say sign up, and let them charge you, and you get all your channels. That's it. Oh, that's me on the TV. That's old.
I watch some old ones sometimes. You used to be in Texas.
Oh my God, our countertops. I have just downloaded SketchUp. I set up my account. I have a 30-day free trial. It's literally a blank page. I'm watching a tutorial on YouTube because YouTube's great for that. And I'm gonna learn how. And we're gonna design our kitchen because I got this at the airport to look at just in case there's anything inspiring in there. I brought all my plans here, my original measurements. I brought my sketch. I brought inspiration that I had printed. I brought
the actual like house render and everything. So I'm gonna start the process. I mean, I really want to figure out how to do it so that we can all visualize it. I think that's just so cool, you know? And mom is over there YouTube TVing and probably gonna start designing some areas around her pool. We're just gonna have a big design party. So it's really exciting. I'm literally starting from scratch on this. It's like I'm literally learning how to use the line tool. Okay, so I need this actually. I need the measurements. That's why I went through that day and measured. I'm gonna leave that video linked for you. I know if you're not starting a renovation, the title and the concept of the video was a little bit like, oh, that's probably not for me. But that video, if you've ever been curious about how to even start and actually be able to see it happen in a real room, that video, I was pretty proud of that video. I feel like it's really interesting just to be like, okay, we have the space. What are our must-haves? Like, what do we need this space to do functionally? And then we add the layer of design and we figure out what can be done. I got up in the attic. Like, there were things that happened. I'm gonna leave it linked for you if you haven't seen it already. But in that video, I went through and wrote all the measurements, because that's really the first step, is being like, you gotta start with what you've got. What do you have? What are all the measurements of every window, every wall in between, every door opening, the heights, the width, everything. Then from there, you can start to manipulate it, especially if you're doing a renovation. If you're doing a new build, you don't have anything to measure. But I'm gonna sit here for the next several hours learning a new program, and I am thoroughly excited about it. Okay, how do I do this? The line tool. I need to draw my first line. That room's shaped a little odd, so we're gonna start with the shape that's the line that's the widest. Oh my gosh, wait, you guys, in like 5 to 10 minutes, I've done this. Look, it has nothing on it. It is quite literally the kitchen shape. Look at this. Like, that's where the door is right now. This is where you walk in. This over here is where the sink is gonna be. So now I have to, this is literally just the walls and the height of the walls. That's it, but that's so cool.
There's this balance between designing a home for yourself and designing a home and putting the things in it that are actually going to increase the value of the home so that you get a positive return on your investment later on. So it's like you're kind of juggling both of these worlds. But when we think about the fact that in that level of a house, in that market, in that area, I outpriced the market by putting those luxury items and those high-end appliances and high-end fixtures in the house. That wasn't really a smart move for resale. Developers will actually do a renovation instead of a new build, because you can get a renovation permit a lot quicker than you can get a new build permit. And we're talking like, I feel like years in between.